Day 74. Up super early even for me. It's like 12:30 right now. But I already saw a band of 5 merry men pass me. I'm sitting here making my coffee, you know, priorities. And people actually got up and passed me. That doesn't happen. What? So they've got like a half-hour head start on me, so I can still see their headlamps way off in the distance because it is dark as hell out here. So I'm gonna see if I can't pass them. It gives me something to do on the way up. It's only 4 miles to the top, so how bad could that be? I don't know. Might be hellish. I kind of doubt it. It's PCT or PCT adjacent. How tough could it be? Beautiful starry morning, man. Not even cold. Weird enough. Can't even see my breath. I'm feeling chipper, man. Let's go tackle ourselves the biggest mountain in the southern 48, man. Okay, finally setting off. My pack weighs almost nothing. There's just snacks. Make sure the water's there. Yep. Snacks, waters, and 3 puffies. Other than that, I'm wearing all of my layers. Oh, my ass is actually sore from yesterday. That was punishing. All uphill all day. And, well, you know, this is going to be uphill. I mean, you know, how could it not? But with nothing on my back, this should be a breeze. Let me see if I can pass those people. I doubt it, man. They have a half-hour head start on me at least. But it gives me something to do. I hit the patch of snow and I lost the trail. I found animal tracks. There's something up here bigger than a marmot. You'd think with snow it'd be easy and just follow other people's footprints. Oh, hey, this looks trailish. Alright, I think I'm back on course. Oh man, still lots of up to go. So far it hasn't been too difficult. It's just the lack of oxygen. If I stop to take a drink, once I'm done drinking, and like it's like a 3-second drink, I'm just panting like I've been running. I still got a lot up to go. But I officially walked through snow, and I sunk in it. I thought I'd somehow walk across its frozen, crusty top, but it's not that cold out here. And hell, yesterday when I got here, it had to be like almost 70 degrees, so I'm surprised there's still snow left. The trail keeps disappearing on me. So, hey, it's actually showing up. I see little headlamps in that direction. They're straight climbing. So, that's just the direction I'm gonna head. And hope for the best. I mean, if they wanted me to stick to a trail, they'd make a trail, you know? Do you see a trail anywhere? Yeah, me neither. So I'm just gonna pick my path up there. Try not to step on any plants as I go. I know these guys are delicate. Already passed up 2 of them, and I'm in hot pursuit of the next one. Oh, they're just right up there. I probably won't catch them, but I thought that about the first 2. I slipped, and my leg went off the edge. Caught myself on my left knee and my hands. I lost my water bottle, but I was able to rescue it before it went off the edge too. That's almost a statistic. So people are telling me this was a real tough technical climb. I haven't gotten to that part yet, but I think they're just comparing it to the PCT. Because this would be like a normal mountain climb if you used 250,000 tons of dynamite to flatten it out. I mean, sure, there's the occasional step up, but more or less where there is trail to be found, it's smooth and easy. And where there isn't, I just assume I just went the wrong way because it's not clearly defined. I mean, it makes it easy when there's huge boulders everywhere else and a steep drop off. Alright, so obviously where trail is, but when it just opens up and it's a snowfield, I've lost it all 3-4 times already. But I'm not the only one. The 2 people I passed said they're having the same problem. Oh, damn. Alright, let's get to it. I've got some people to try to get up to. Ooh, that's high. Let's do it. Just passed up my 3rd one. And for a second there, I got a view of Mars. It popped over the scene. So I believe it's Mars. That's Jupiter right there. Oh, pretty damn sure. But Mars is hidden back behind the mountains again. But Scorpius is on the rise. I'm hoping to get up there in time to take some cool night shots. But with as many hikers up there, I think all their headlamps are gonna just destroy my shots. So I'll try taking a few and be nice about it. And then if they keep screwing up my shots, I'll ask them really nicely to stop aiming their damn lights at my camera. And then from there, turn into a tough guy. Well, you know, lower my voice a few octaves and tell them what I want instead of ask nicely. Oh shit! Where to go? Oh, gee. Oh, gee, I'm gonna stop right here for a minute. All right, tally ho. Oh, past number 4, 5, and 6 are just ahead of me. 7 and 8 are up there. Oh, I gotta be getting near the top though. It's supposed to only be 4 miles. So, I feel like I've done at least 3. But, I mean, at least the train isn't bad. It's just the lack of oxygen. To the dude who said there was no snow up here so I wouldn't need crampons, you are a fucking liar. I keep coming across these stacks of snow, well, mostly ice. And yes, they do have footprints. But if I slide, I'm dead. Fucking dead. Not cool. Not cool at all. Not that I would have really worn my micro spikes on this. Who am I kidding? These holes are deep enough. If I slip, I shouldn't die. And if I do, at least that might shut me up. Nah, who are you kidding? I'll hunt all of you beyond the grave. You'll hear my voice, and you won't ever be able to escape it. Dun, dun, dun. There, this thing says I still have 2 miles to go. Okay, now, when I started this trail, this side trail, it was like 8.3, I want to say, to the top of Whitney. Guitar Lake was like 4.7 in. I've been climbing now for, I don't know, 2 hours-ish. At a pretty steady pace. I mean, I'm passing the hell out of people. You might be able to see their little lights down there. Yeah. 2, 4, 6, 8, 9 of them, I believe. Hells yeah. But anyway, I still have 2 miles left. What the fuck? Anyway, quit your bitching. It's starting to get cold. My fingers are hurting. But okay, I still have 2 more sets of gloves. And I brought hand warmers. Hey, what's the sign say? Huh. Extreme danger from lightning. Immediately leave the area if the following condition exists. Huh. So it says, oh, there's a shelter up there. Yeah, I did hear about that, but it does not. Oh, hissing in the air is one of the things you're supposed to be afraid of. Dark clouds nearby. Static electricity in your hair or fingertips. Yeah, you're not outrunning it at that point. That's a cute sign, though. I like that they made it out of metal, so I'm more likely to get struck as I walk by it. Anyway, tally ho. Okay, it's good and terrifying. Very narrow, flat spot, you know, just this right here. And then it goes off into oblivion. And it goes on for quite a while, like that. Oh man, there's a boulder in the way I gotta climb around. Fuck me. Okay, slow, steady. Wind's the race. Oh Jesus, freaking touching already. Oh, vertigo. Oh, that's so narrow right there. I'll put down the camera because I'm scared. And this is the spot where all the assholes leave their shit bags. One down there's 2. There's 3 of them right here. At least I have to assume they're shit bags. And what else did you bring up here? Oh, that one looks sealed. Oh, there's those. Yeah, that's those sealed kind of shit bags. Yeah, because they all 3 have the same thing in them. I'm not carrying somebody else's shit out of here. I'd carry garbage, especially some heavy garbage, but not human shit. Nope. That's for other people to clean up. Not this guy. Oh, Jesus. What's up with these snowy ledges? Oh, I'm glad I waited till frickin' June to do this. Oh, hell. I have to sit down and slide down this, and hopefully I stop right there and don't go off the edge to my death. Oh, fuck. I mean, yeah, sure, it's no more than like 5 feet down, but... Oh, shit. Alright, at least I don't have a whole lot of weight on my back. I don't see a simpler way around this. Shit. Heights, ice, yeah, dark. my favorite things. Ooh, I can see some sort of city lights out there. Just came between a big rocky outcrop that I can see off in the distance. First time I've been able to see in that direction. Small town, whatever. Oh, that's Lone Pine. Totally is. Tiny little town. Starting to be able to make out shapes out there, which means that the moon has risen, but it's just a sliver, like maybe a quarter moon. Still hidden behind the mountain for me. And I still see headlights way up there, way up. I don't know. I think I still have like 150 miles to go for them at the top, at least 150. Oh man, they lie about the mileage on it. There is no way that it was only 4 from my camp to the top. It was at least 6. Somebody needs to get a pedometer out here and check this thing out. I think they're lying to us. Around the corner, and that moon is shining so bright. I mean, it's only quarter moon, but man, it is windy and cold up here. I've put my first puffy on, still got 2 in reserves. Ooh, but I think they're coming out soon. So at this point, I'm thinking this was not worth it. It better be fucking incredible up there. Because I've burnt a lot of calories just getting to the point I'm at, and I think I still have miles to go. I mean, the lights I see out there are easily a mile away. I don't know, maybe I'm just getting down on trail, but I think it's lying to me. But this view better be fucking spectacular, because I walked since yesterday off trail to get here. Lots of hours spent for what was supposed to be an 8-mile hike, which was 8 miles is normally a good 4 hours for me. But so far, it's been 9 or 10 hours of walking, because I don't think they know what they're talking about. And it's all fucking uphill, that doesn't help either. And I'm just getting frustrated. Way back to it. Sometime before I get up there, I got 3 more in front of me. I'm about to pass. Dun 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 dun. That makes like, I think their whole crew. And they had at least a half hour on me. That's because I'm a badass. If I don't slide to my death down this snowy ravine. Yeah. But there's a foot-wide path. Man. I gotta drop a deuce too. This isn't helping at all, man. Where do I cat hole up here? Rumor has it there's a shitter on top though. Where's the shitter? I totally passed them all up. I think I beat their entire crew up the mountain. Maybe 1 or 2 beat me up here. But that makes me feel good about myself. I like such challenges, but I don't think they're through hikers. They're not dressed like it. They're dressed like mountaineers. One of them looks like they have a scuba suit on. All neoprened up and shit. Okay. I don't think there's a whole lot more up I can do. Hells yes. See the shelter silhouetted in the distance. But I can tell you right now, this wasn't worth it. It was a pretty boring climb. Took forever. Spent a lot of energy doing it. And right now, the view is not spectacular. Maybe that'll change when the sun starts coming up. Maybe I'm just being a Debbie Downer. I don't know. But hey, I'm here. It's inside the shelter. I don't know how snow got in here. I guess the wind pushes it in here, huh? Yeah. It does. Oh, it even has like shatterproof glass. Oh, somebody spent some time. Extreme danger from lightning. See what else we got. What's this locked door all about? This is where they keep the good stuff.
Wait.
I'm getting a little movement.
Did you grab the right poles? I think you got my poles.
I might have your poles. Oh, okay.
Yeah.
We have identicals.
I know, look. They're twinsies.
Oh, that's funny.
Mine is shorter.
Now that I'm up here, it feels worth it. I'll climb up here. I was pretty annoyed. But I'm hoping there's a killer view.
Couldn't do it.
Now that I'm up here, good times. There's hikers all around. Tons of us up here to enjoy the sunrise. It's kind of sort of happening. Flip around. Kind of sort of, not yet. It is cold as hell up here. But as soon as the fireball comes up, it'll all change. I'm just curious about getting back. There was that slide that I went down. I don't know how to get back up that. It's only like, you know, a few feet, but I'm a little worried about that. But other than that, it downhill's going to be easy breezy. You have no idea the view I have right now. I'll turn the camera around. Look down here. You can see a little frozen lake down there. Oh, I got killer time-lapse photographies up here with my other camera. Ooh, got some great night shots. I don't understand why that shelter is all buttoned down though, man. There's locks all over that thing. What's the point of having a shelter up here if the damn thing's locked down? Don't make no sense. We have the first reach of the sun.
Holy fuck! Like it's coming up from the middle of the air, isn't it?
Yeah, I thought it'd come up higher than that.
I just wanted to be like, Savannah!
You can look directly at it too. That's crazy. And it is not round.
Holy shit, dude.
It's a blob of sun. That's what is that?
I'm on top of a mountain.
Remember, it's not about doing cool shit, it's about letting everyone else know you're doing cool shit.
We're doing cool shit right now. Look at us, America. What are you doing? Getting fat on your couches? I kind of wish I was getting fat on my couch because that would mean I'd warm. It's fucking cold up here.
These are my crew.
Whoa, whoa, whoa.
Awesome. I am on top of the world. Why that thing is locked down, I don't know, and that annoys me. Too many locks on one building. Thanks, brother. Man, look at that shit. Whew. I'm freezing my nuts off.
Oh, what's up, little birdie? Oh, man. You see that frozen lake over there?
Oh, frozen solid.
That's awesome.
Oh, it's so amazing up here. It so is, but it's so cold. My fingers are just dying. I've got gloves on, 2 sets. I got those hot hands in, and still I feel like I'm gonna lose fingers. Oh, I want to get down there where it's warmer. So this will probably be the last video for a bit, unless something crazy happens. Ooh, I had to stop, take a break, and get my fingers under control. Put them in my armpits for a while. My core is warm. I've got 3 puffies on, and 2 wool shirts and a couple neoprene shirts. I'm layered up like a mofo, but my fingers is my weak point. Fingers and toes. Toes aren't bad at all right now, but a few fingers got to the point where they're just super painful. Couldn't handle it anymore, so I was like, take a break, unzip all the puffies, lift up all them layers of shirts and get those fingers in them armpits. Did the trick. I'm feeling normal now. I can enjoy my views again. It's hard to enjoy this when the only thought in your head is I'm in pain and I want to get down. Now I just want to get down before those marmots tear my shit to shreds. I'm really concerned about that. But hey, yeah, it is what it is. That little smidge right there is Guitar Lake. That's where I'm camped. You can't see it, neither can I, but I'm pretty sure this marmot's raping my gear right now. Just tearing into it. Those little bastards. It's going to be 2 hours before I get down there. Grr. Okay, so my fingers don't hurt anymore. It's not nearly as cold. I'm in a good mood again. Racing down to hopefully stop marmots from raping my gear. It was nice at the top. There's way more hikers up there than I expected. This trail has a lot of night hikers on it, and that was an extreme night hike even by my standards. So I did not expect it, and everybody up there knew me in one way or another. It was great. Everybody's making their videos, doing their things, and they'd pan on me and like, everybody knows TheNightCrawler, stuff like that. And it makes you feel good, I guess it's because I sat in one spot and ferried a lot of people around. That kind of helps you get known. I don't know which ones of these I'm walking around next. Let's see, down there. I don't know, I hear there's something scary. I think they call it Forester's Pass. That's coming up today, but I have no idea when I'm going to crash out. You know, I don't normally wake up at midnight. That's early for me. So, I think I just want to make a few miles and maybe take a nap somewhere nice, but we'll see how it goes. If I find a nice shady spot that, you see around here there's mosquitoes. If I take a nap, I'm going to get et alive. I'd need to set up my hammock and all that. If I still have a hammock. You know, there might be marmots sleeping in that thing right now. Keep your fingers crossed. And I ran into Ping again. I ran into that girl in Only Unusual Places. I met her on San Jacinto. She was a little Asian girl with teddy bear ears. And, you know, we instantly took a liking to each other. And then run into her again up here. I don't see her very often, and it's kind of weird that I'm running into her because, you know, I did take 18 days off in the past, you know, month. Maybe a few more. But 18 because of my knee, at least. Let's go run into her up here. Up here in the middle of nowhere. Last time I saw her was San Jacinto. That was the middle of nowhere too, and she took the devil's slide up to it. So that's an adventurous little girl. Oh man. If it weren't for those marmots, I'd just be walking slow and enjoying myself. Not often you get to look at stuff like this. I mean, look up over the shoulder. Look at that. Just boom. Rock jutting out of the ground. I could see where a rock slide happened recently. Punched through the ice. And I could see all these tiny little hikers climbing up here. Oh, how cute. They look so cute when they're all tiny like that. Alright. Stop the marmots. Stop the marmots. I had coffee and something to cook it with. This would definitely be a great place for second coffee. But I'm just gonna sit here for a moment and just relax. I can't even talk. I'm beat, man. Yesterday, actually the past few days have been pretty rough, but yesterday was an ass kicker. And then, you know, go to sleep for a few hours, wake up and do this. My schedule's gonna be thrown off for a bit. I'm already feeling it mentally and physically. Yeah, it's part of the joy, man. You gotta push yourself. I was up on all that. Damn. Alright. So, maybe I'm in luck. I haven't seen a single marmot yet. I'm hoping they sleep in late. Or maybe they're all just raping my stuff. That's the other alternative. I'm going to go with they sleep in. They look chubby and lazy. Damn it. No such luck. They are awake already. And my area that I'm in is over there in the sunshine. Oh yeah. They're all up on my shit, aren't they? I hope you guys are vegetarians. Leave my stuff alone. Oh, my camp looks exactly as I left it. I just threw everything in a garbage bag, rolled up my Tyvek with my sleeping bag and my inflatable mattress in it, and took off. Yay! Okay, I'm pleased. Today has been an interesting day, and I'm beat already. But I got miles to do, man. Maybe I'll just take a nap. Just not shy at all. Thanks for not raping my camp, even though they really like chicken chimichangas. Nom 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 nom. At least I like the plastic. I'm beat, man. Tired, I'm sore. But you can't sleep in the sunshine. There's no shade anywhere. And there's all sorts of, critters running around just bothering the hell out of me. Well, I guess they're not bothering me, but, you know, they get all close, and you gotta keep your eye on critters. Just had a chipmunk that had no fear as well, just right up into my shit. Chipmunks. I invited him along, told him I'd carry him the rest of the way, but he didn't seem interested. So, you know, weary of body and of mind, I'm gonna push on, find myself a nice nap. Oh, yeah, right where this trail ends, that looked like a nice nappy spot. That's only 4 miles away, right? Okay. All right, so that's the loose plan. Get there and just crash out for a little bit. You know, no alarms or anything. Just let myself sleep as long as oh no, because then I'll be up again all night. It's hard to get back on your cycle again. Anyway, it's time to walk. It has taken me forever to get back to the trailhead. I keep running into all sorts of people that I know or have met, and we all know I'm chatty even when I'm exhausted. Like one group, the group that I went down to the river with, and you know they didn't get weirded out when I got naked, which is good. But I dropped them off like 3 days or so before I left, and somehow I'm in front of them now, which is good because there's one real cute chick in the group that's kind of weird, so you know I wouldn't mind hanging out with her a little bit. Let's see if they can catch up though. I ain't the slowest cat around. I'm slow, but I ain't the slowest cat around. Okay, even though none of those signs say PCT, I think I'm on the PCT again. That's where I took a break the other day, I'm pretty sure. Maybe not. No, that's where I took a spot. That tree, yeah, I remember that tree. Okay, so I'm pretty sure it's this way. Nope, not on the PCT yet. Still got another half mile or so to go before I'm back on it. I'm beat. Need to find a nappy spot. Maybe not yet. I'm not sure. I don't know if I'm beat enough to sleep, you know, heat of the day. Well, not necessarily heat, but the bright of the day. I don't know. My head's in a fog. Okay, now I believe I'm back on the PCT. I'm gonna find a place a little bit off trail, eat a few chicken chimichangas, crash out for an hour or two. Don't see anywhere good right now. I'll find a spot though. The tree on the left is dead, but I think it'll hold my weight. I'm gonna hammock between these two in this nice shadow. Siesta time. I was lazy, just threw my Tyvek on the ground. I got a half-hour nap before I woke up. I don't know why I woke up. I still feel tired. Not tired enough to sleep though. So, you know, eat another chimichanga. And mosey my ass up the trail. Maybe find another spot, take a nap if I get tired. Fuck it, I'm in no hurry. Dry creek bed. I was like, oh no, man, because I'm out of water. But it turns out the water's coming out from underneath this dead tree. And just out of the ground randomly right here. Oh, just straight bubbling up. I see where it's coming from. Right there. Maybe it's just a flow. I don't know. New plan. There's a campsite in 6 miles that I want to try to make it to. Only 6 miles, right? But there are 2 big uphills in the middle of it. And it's this lack of oxygen thing, man. It's just slowing me down. I have to just stop and just wait and catch my breath on just simple uphills. Man, elevation. It's a bitch. Well, it looks like I finally have to get my feet wet. Yeah, I can't hop across all those. That's cool, because I got me some water shoes nowadays. This is my first time actually having to cross these are my new, oh yeah, hiker box fine. Oh Jesus, that's cool. So far the Sierra has a lot of mosquitoes anywhere near the water source. So like when I was changing my shoes, and I've learned this earlier, I don't know if it will always hold true. But, you know, as long as I'm a good, 60 yards from the water source and in direct sunlight, they leave me alone. So change my shoes, just walk right through and get far away. Some of them will follow me out here, but they're like vampires. They don't like to be in the sun. I don't know why, but I don't itch. Like, I've been eaten alive over the past few days. I've killed dozens on me. Like, they're already on me. They splatter a little bit of blood that I have to assume is mine. but no itching. I kill them anyway. Fuck those things. Well, hell. I'm gonna have to get my feet wet again. Yeah. Just put my shoes back on like 20 minutes ago. I'm gonna, oh well, do what you gotta do, huh? Yeah, I'm gonna try to hop around, get to this island, maybe go across this little bridge over here, and then I'm making it up as I go from there on out. But we'll see if I can do this without dying. Well, get wet, breaking an ankle, crying. So far so good, still got dry shoes. Ooh. Think I can maybe get over across this log. If not, I can hop to that island and over. That looks easier. Ta-da! Dry shoes. Yeah. That was kind of entertaining. Put a little pep in my step. I still got a long way to go. Not really a long way, but it feels like it. I'm gonna sleep like a baby tonight though, man. Nice walk through a pretty little meadow. Sweet mountains in the background. Sweet mountains in the foreground as well, but there's trees in the way right now. It is nice because this showed up as hardcore uphill on the maps. And there's been some hardcore uphills, but there's also a nice meadow walk. I'm assuming another uphill or two and then down. And I could camp at the top if I'm tired when I'm up there. But I figure if I've made it to the top, I might as well just keep cruising. It's only like another 1.5 miles to the bottom. Rinse and repeat. Oh man, beautiful lakes shimmering. That is some gorgeous stuff right there. Those are maybe my new challenges. I don't know. Am I gonna walk around these mountains? I think that thing right there, that thingy with the snow cap on it, I think that's the scary ridge everybody's been telling me about. Forester's Pass, maybe, or something like that. But it's supposed to be all scary and get my vertigo going. We'll see how it goes. You know I ain't worried about it. I'll deal with that when it comes. I think I'm going down into this valley here. Trail is leading down. Nice river right there, so it means it's gonna be filled with mosquitoes, but that's cool. I got a mosquito net. I mean, I prefer not to have to deal with them, but at least they've been minimal on the trail. See, I've heard there have been clouds of them through here. Just not this year, because the trail loves me. Even though I started walking at 1 a.m., I only made 7 miles of progressive miles. All that Mount Whitney stuff didn't count, you know. It's 5:30 now, so I've been hiking for a minute. Yeah. Gonna, throw some food down my throat, get my hammock set up, sleep in comfort tonight. I deserve it. Tomorrow morning is something called Kearsarge Pass, or something like that. I don't know, I've never seen it written down. But evidently it's a scary place. The place, why, that's the whole reason I carry an ice axe and spikes for my shoes. So, I mean, I'm beat right now, so I'm gonna let my body dictate. Maybe I'll sleep in, maybe I won't. Logic would tell me not to sleep in and tackle it while it's all frozen. Because, once the heat of the day, well, I mean, I don't know. This is just speculation on my part. I don't know snow. I don't know snow. So, I'm going to go with what my body tells me. I'm not going to worry about it. I'm willing to bet it's scary, which is entertaining all at the same time. It's fun kind of thinking you're going to die. Although, not when you're doing it. But, right after you live through it. Just that little 3-foot slide this morning. That was terrifying. It was 3 feet, and it was terrifying. I couldn't imagine. No, we'll see what tomorrow brings.